thought I saw my camera stutter for a second. Are we good? How's everybody doing? Hey, Ben, Jove, Tripwire, Pencils, Jim. Great to see you again. Thank you guys for dropping by the game stream last night. That was awesome. I had a really good time. Wax, TMK, boop, boop, boop. Nick, if you're still here, Fast Don't Lie, Cathedora. How's everybody doing? There we go. Just had to adjust my headphones. I think everything's back to normal though. Thank you for being understanding with me being a little bit late today. I am pleased to announce, as you can see in the title, that I am not sick anymore. I was sick for a whole week and it super sucked. It was driving me nuts. It wasn't COVID or anything. I tested myself. It was just a cold. But it was a heck of a cold, let me tell you. Miles Salim, Violin, welcome. How are you doing today? I also realized I didn't reset my goal, so I gotta do that too. I was pretty on top of that for a bit. I still have like a minor amount of congestion going on up here, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to be singing today, doing more loops. I tidied up one of them and made some changes. As you guys know, I've been going through my song list and trying to, make little changes to make them better. For Skinny Skills, thank you for 4 months of subs now. I'm proud of myself for remembering how to say so many of y'all's names now. I never thought that would happen. How are you doing? Thank you so much. And you get a priority request if that's something you're interested in. Just let me or your mod know. Thanks for the music. Thank you for being supportive of my music. It's a dream come true. I get all schmaltzy and say it all the time, so I don't want to sound like too annoying about it. But it really is, you guys. So I have tidied up and added some layers to one of my loops, both for singing, and I made a backing track for one of my instrumental loops, which I'm really excited to bring back. Let's see here. I just got to pick a final date. Anyone have anything to share from how their weekend was? I stayed in for the weekend. I was trying to make sure that I was finished with the cold, so I just took it easy, didn't push myself too hard. Oh dang, the end goal for this is gonna be July. Another month gone. Isn't it kind of scary how fast they keep going? Keeps getting faster. There we go. Okay, we're reset. You got some rabbling in. Good, good. Proud of you. Sincerely. Let's see. ASMR fan, did you ask for Cantina Band? Cantina Band used to be the song that made me so frustrated to play, but now I kind of like it because I've had a chance to breathe from it. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have anything else. I started practicing with my core. As many of you know, I've been using the Soundbrenner vibrating metronome to make my loops from scratch, and I upgraded to the core, so you can actually see the difference between the two. The core is much smaller, and it has a touch screen where you can really easily change the metronome settings, the time signature, all within the watch itself. And it's much easier to use, I will say. I'm glad I started off with the basic model to see if it was something I would use and that I liked. Having tried both of them now, I do think that the core is the superior. You don't need the app in order to use every setting of it. I'm really glad, again, I got to try both, especially now that I'm partnered with the company, so I can give honest reviews about both. This did exactly what I needed it to do, and it really helped me. This makes it even easier, and even like the wrist itself, like it just fits my smaller wrists much better, which is great. My only complaint so far is, oops, they have Velcro straps, but they don't have, I don't know what material this would be, rubber? They don't have a rubber strap that's this size, so I can't wear this one on my thigh, and that's my favorite place to have the core. So that was kind of a bummer. I might pull out the Velcro one, but with the Velcro one, I have to take like the whole thing and slide it down off my leg and on every time I use it. Of course, I could just leave it there, I guess, but yeah, like the straps are fine. I just wanted the one that I could undo and actually buckle it on. Yeah, it's just more convenient, and I think it looks better too. Not that everything's all about aesthetic, of course, but I just really don't like having to step in and out of it, you know? Otherwise, very happy. I mentioned already that I'm partnered with this company, so if you have any questions, let me know. And I do have a discount code for anyone who is looking to try the vibrating metronome. You get 20% off with my code. Alrighty, I think I'm ready to go. Had a good morning. Again, thank you for letting me be late. I cooked today. I never cook. I hate cooking. And I cooked using 2 pots, so that was a pretty advanced concoction I was up to. And it made me late. But I have a very full tummy, which is great. I started my running again. I had to stop running because I was sick. But I got back into it yesterday, and I did it again this morning. Not gonna lie, it's hard for me to motivate myself getting back into it, having taken some time off. It's so hard. I do it right after I wake up in the morning, and it's so hard for me to drag myself out of bed because I don't want to do the run. So I'm like a kid staying in bed, pressing snooze. Like, I don't want to go. But I have to in Nashville because it's getting so hot here that if I don't run first thing in the morning, it gets too hot in the middle of the day. So it's been the only way. Unless I do a night run, but I feel like I'll admit I still have that like childhood fear of being like, I shouldn't run in the dark. Oh, don't get me wrong for miles. I love food. I don't like my food. I'm not a good cook at all. And I've tried so many different things. I've gotten a little better. But man, it is not my strength. All right, let's do some improv. so confused. My headphones are typically at like 25%, and now I have to put it at like 10%. It's so loud in my it's really loud. Why is it so loud? Maybe my ears are blocked up. It's loud for you too? Yeah, everything is just way more sensitive. I don't understand. Anyway, a stressful weekend. After a stressful weekend, this feels like coming home. Oh my god, that's so heartwarming. I'm happy you're here for Chimerax, and it warms my heart that you feel that way. Thank you. A home that's free of anxiety. Okay. I thought you were saying except a home filled with anxiety. I was like, oh crap. What do I need to change? Huh. That's so odd. I don't know what would change that. It's fine. As you can hear, I'm still like a little bit sniffly from my cold. It's nothing too bad though. It's very easy to address and handle, so no need to worry. Worst case scenario is like I might not push my voice too much today, but I did do the warm up, so I would like to, go and sing. Cool. Kind of want to do just some more slow improv to get going. You guys might have noticed, but I feel like for my warm-ups as of late, I've been really enjoying doing long tones because ever since I started taking violin lessons again, Julia has emphasized to me the importance of really using your ear to make sure that above everything else you have strong tone. And so my warm-ups now, like the first thing I do after I tune, is I've been really practicing playing full, slow, pretty notes with even vibrato the whole way through and just try and make it nice and predictable, if that makes sense. I did do about an hour and a half of violin practice and warm-up this morning, but it always takes me a second to get used to headphones again. So I'm going to do a bit more improv and just take it slow. Welcome for Slim, by the way. Pretty warmed up, ready to go. I mentioned to you guys prior how I had a couple ideas and I made some purchases to try and update this room and overall just mostly my desk area, I'll admit, but I'm waiting for the last package today. It might not come till Wednesday. Well, and I ordered one other thing. I found like a long, thin, very simple painting that's gonna go here, and I'm gonna lower this down so it just makes like a big flesh square. And I might try, I was thinking maybe I'll install a dimmer in this room to have like a light glow. I don't know. Trying to just update everything, make it a bit neater. But one of the ideas I had was to get a shadow box, and it came in. I still need to like peel off everything, but it's essentially a little thing that you can open up and display items on the inside. And so what I'm gonna do, show you. Dun, dun, dun. I was gonna display my Game Boy, and I have all 4 of like the Pokemon games, the original, and so it comes with pins so they will stand up on their own and be neatly spaced out. But I was gonna do this for one of my little decorations, and I made sure it was the same color gray as the shelf so it can just, you know, pop on there. Oh my gosh, I'm like triggered by the word laggy. I was like, oh no, is stream laggy? But yeah, I've been just trying to experiment with how can I decorate things without spending a lot of money. And you can get a shadow box for like 20 bucks. I just got it on Amazon. And you know, you can put anything on the inside. Some people put fake flowers on the inside. But I always collect, it makes me look kind of crazy, but I always collect little doodads because I never know if I'm gonna need them. Like this little Charmander from when I was a kid. I found this cupcake on the floor somewhere, and I was like, I need that little cupcake. That's mine. So I like doing a little DIY stuff. The other thing that I got that I'm waiting for is I wanted to get, I hope this isn't mad boring, but I washed the floor cupcake for what it's worth. My piano's here, as you can see, but I couldn't fit like a music stand here or anything as it's flush against the wall. So what I'm gonna do is hang string lights on the wall here under my shelf. And I got all these tiny little clothespins, like little itty bitty ones. And I'm gonna clothespin my sheet music to it. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to get, you know, typical fairy string lights, which are the really tiny ones. But on Etsy, I found this girl who sells what look like, I think they're called geodes. They look like little white stones. I don't know if they're fake or not. They look really nice. So they're just like light up, almost like what a salt lamp looks like. It's like that, but little tiny string lights. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty and relaxing. So I'm anxiously awaiting those in the mail to see if it works. And then to hang on my clothespin sheet music thing, I got these really cute little artist fake Polaroids of like Sailor Moon scenes. Just cute little things. And I also found an artist who does fake Polaroids of Pokemon. I was like, oh my god, I need that. Look how cute that is. Are you kidding me? So I'm excited for these little DIYs. On my second channel, Joe doesn't play violin. I was thinking of doing a DIY stream and just kind of make all these projects live on the air while talking to you guys. Oh, and I'm also going to hang up my Mew card because it's the same color as everything. So yeah, just cute little nerdy stuff, but I'm excited to just make some steps towards really making this area as homey as possible because I spend so much time here. You know, this is my desk even when I don't stream and when I write all my arrangements for you guys, and I spend a lot of time here. So I want to make it as enjoyable as possible. So anyway, that's all the little things I'm doing that are making me happy. Let me know if anyone else is doing some DIY stuff. I'm a sucker for it. Doc, thank you. Oh, I love the phrase bric-a-brac. I want to write a song called Bric-a-brac, and it would be like some old-timey jazzy tune, like 20s cute jazz, featuring the washboard. Maybe that can be my improv loop today. But yeah, I don't really have set plans for today. I have 2 loops that I've adjusted to show you guys and hopefully have them work nicer in a more smooth manner. And let's just start with some Final Fantasy music and relax. Immortan Bob, I DIY'd a network router, but get the feeling that isn't really what you're going for. I mean, I love the idea of working with other people working. You know what I mean? I like hearing about the satisfaction that you guys probably also got from little things that you're doing. Yes, the satisfaction I get from silly things like this is very specific, you know? Lufia, what's up? And welcome for It's Alani. How are you doing today? And thank you for the follows from It's Alani and from Paulino. Thank you very much. Evrang, thank you for a resub if you're still here. I hope you are. And since you subbed, you do get a priority request if that's something you'd like. Okay, I know I've talked at you guys a lot, so let me get to playing. Hey, Kristen. Yeah, I have a little bit of a sniffle left over, but I feel way better. I've been able to go running again, which has helped my headspace so much. Running really helps my mental health, dramatically. For Miles, thank you for the follow. Also, am I saying your name right? I just saw Miles and assumed Miles. B-Dime, thank you so much. Thank you for 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. And Doc, I saw your request for a improv loop. Is it okay if I play a little bit first and then get to it? If you have to step out, though, tell me and I will do it. You know, for Miles, I've had a surprising amount of people tell me that on Twitch. Not to jinx it, but I don't know how. I'm shocked by it because I stumble over my own words so often. Alright, I think this has been cooling long enough. Yeah, it's fine. What do I want to start with? Let's start with a nice Final Fantasy IX heart warmer. We're gonna do Crossing Those Hills. It's one of my most sentimental pieces. Final Fantasy IX was my first Final Fantasy, and I was just so in love with that game. I was in 5th grade, and I was just sitting on the carpet floor of my parents' basement playing it on the PlayStation 2, and I just loved it so much. So we're gonna do that, and then go from there. Here it is. I don't know why I was even grabbing the sheet music. This is one of the ones I feel really like I have memorized. Oh, Where Rebels Are. Hey, what's up? Thank you for a raid. I'm just getting going. Thank you so much. Hey, raiders. My name's Joe. I do in fact play the violin. I play video game music and I make loops and sing on top of them. The loops are like commercial pop rock stuff, and then the tracks are all video game music. So if that interests you, I hope you get cozy. And for where rebels are, you get a priority request since you rated. If that's something you want, though, like don't worry if you're gonna go skedaddle. Oh, Cypher! I was about to do Final Fantasy IX. Can I do Final Fantasy VIII right after? I love Final Fantasy VIII. You might have noticed from my follow gif. All right, let's do this one. Then I'll pick something from Final Fantasy VIII for you, Cypher. should have faded that. That was too drastic of an exit. I apologize. I'll sneak it back while I say thank you. Thank you, Konasmi Dularis, Cypher Enigma, Highlunda, Anzars, Long Everything, Where Rebels Are, Cypher, and Stock Gods. Thank you guys so much. Sorry if I butchered anyone's name. I did see that Where Rebels Are, you asked for the decisive battle. I'm more than happy to do that for you. Also, what were you streaming? What kind of streamer are you? I don't think we've had the pleasure before. I have a monitor up here, so I'm not just looking deeply off into space for no reason. Boop. Thank you, Ben. I was making a couple little silly mistakes in there. Oh, very cool. There is like a whole finance genre on Twitch that I didn't realize was such a big community. It's so cool. Simply staring at the wall. I mean, I used to have the monitor up here, and that made me look even crazier. When I watched footage back, I was like, I gotta move that. I look so dumb. Okay, so Decisive Battle, Final Fantasy VI. We'll do that. And then I'm going to do something for Cypher from Final Fantasy VIII. Let's see. 6 is like the very beginning of my book. Devil's Lab, Kefka's Theme. Here it is. This one's kind of fast. I haven't done it for a long time. I hope I can do it. Might be a little funky. Oh, that was a little hot. The decisive battle. There we go. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Nelly. We'll see, folks. This might be a little nasty. part's so hard. That part's really pretty. It got a little better. I'll make sure to tighten that up in some practice session at some point soon. Thank you, Where the Rebels Are. Do you play any instruments? Are you a musician of any instruments? Let's see. I said I would do Final Fantasy VIII as well. I kind of want to slow it down because I just got started today and just do some chill warm-up stuff. Oh, you do? Very cool. Bass guitar. I play a little bit of the bass. I add that on my loops. Let's see. I want to do Eyes on Me. I really liked the bass. I feel like it's helped me understand song forms a lot, like just chord structure. Here we go. This one I've been working on, trying to make it more beautiful. I'm really excited to play violin today. It feels good. Like there's certain things every time I pick up the violin. Hey, Dr. Yellow, thank you for a donation. Oh, that was a very specific number, so I'm guessing it made a very Oh, it did make a very specific number and a real beaut at that. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gorgeous. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Um, I've mentioned this before, but I started taking violin lessons once again. And it's actually with someone I met through Twitch. There's another fantastic violinist by the name of Julia Dina. You guys might know her as Storioni Girl, but she's amazing. She's so talented. And when I first saw her playing on Twitch, I was like, oh my God, I need to be able to play like that one day. I want to play like that. So then, very impulsively, one morning I was feeling stuck with my playing after I was practicing. And I just messaged her on Instagram and I was like, are you accepting students? And can I be one, please? And she said, yeah. And we've had like 4 lessons now, but I really feel like it's already made so much of a difference in my playing. And I'm knowing what to listen for more than ever, both for bad and good things to try and fix them as I go. And I'm just feeling so motivated and excited. I did take a break from violin playing one day this weekend. I was having a bit of pain in my forearm. So if I have pain in my arms or hands, I stop immediately as I don't want to risk anything. I still play piano though. I couldn't help myself. And I was excited. I was watching Cara Comparetto, another amazing music streamer. She's a pianist and fantastic reader. And I was watching her play. I was like, man, I wish I could just relax and enjoy the piano like that. But I'm not a pianist. I've been practicing, because I want to add them to my loops. Cypher Fisherman's Horizon is like my top 3 favorite video game piece of all time. In fact, I'm going to do that next. And then for B-Dime, is it okay if I do Fisherman's Horizon and then Your Song by Elton John? If you need to go, I can switch the order. But anyway, I've been practicing this piece that I found from the anime Your Name, or Kimi, what is it? Kimi no Na wa. And there's this one piece in it that I thought was like so beautiful. And I had to try and do it. There's string parts in it, so I listened to the recording and I wrote out all the string parts to make a loop rendition of it. But I need to practice the piano part a lot. So it's still pretty rough, but I made some progress. Let's see. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Come on, Joe. after like 2 days of practice, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm really looking at the sheet music and I'm not just staring at my hands and trying to memorize it. It's my reading for piano has gotten so much better. And I can't say it enough. I really thank you guys for that, because playing piano on stream, out of everything I've done on stream, has been one of the scariest things I've done. I've been so scared to play the piano, and I'm really loving it. Cypher, I saw that you subbed, a brand new sub. Thank you. This one's for you. Here's a one for you. Yay. I love Ballum Garden. Ah, so good. Hey, Von Black, it's nice to see you. Oh my goodness, you came in with a real punch. You had your coffee today. Anoki, hello. So let's do our first loop of the day. And I'm going to do an arrangement I made of Fisherman's Horizon. I've said before that Final Fantasy IX is my favorite Final Fantasy, because it was the first one I played, so I had that like attachment. The second Final Fantasy I played was 8, and I love Final Fantasy 8, mostly because I fell so in love with Rinoa as a character. Rinoa was my very first cosplay, too. If you want to see that, I did a YouTube video on my YouTube channel that I just put in chat, the link to. But I really fell in love with her character, because I felt like I related to her so much. Like, even that first mission that she did, she was leading a team on a mission that she wasn't ready for, but she still went for it as hard as she could and was so fiery and determined. And that's how I felt when I started playing violin again, because I quit for a long time. So yeah, I really liked the character, and I felt like I related to her. So when I started my Twitch, Pencil's was the one that helped me set up my alerts. I remember this so clearly. And he was like, for your notifications, you'll want to pick something that's like, you know, personal to you, but something that people might also relate to or understand. And I don't know why, but that thing that Rinoa does from the waltz scene has always stuck in my head so strongly. I was like, oh my God, I should do that. Yeah. Radioactive and Hellboy, thank you for the follows as well. thinking about the old days for something in particular, but I can't really remember what it was. So I haven't tried to sync my Soundbrenner, the core, up with Ableton yet. I might still need my phone to be the bridge between the two programs. This is a vibrating metronome that I use. Many people know metronome as a tick-tick box like this. But Soundbrenner came out with this particular version that does vibrations. I might have to, oh man, I might have to still use my Pulse today. I didn't look up the specifics on how to pair this with Ableton yet. And that's my fault. I'm sorry, everybody. The other one works the same way. It's just a different way of doing it. But let me see here. Tuner, timer, stopwatch, alarm, settings, airplane mode. I don't care about that. Bluetooth. It says connected. Smartphone, factory reset. I'll figure this out in another stream. Luckily, I have the other one. Genius Bar Live Music? Wait, Genius Bar? Like, isn't that the thing that helps you at Apple? Or am I thinking of something else? Ray Vaughn, what's up? Thank you for the raid, y'all. I was about to do a loop performance of a really beautiful video game piece. I hope you like it. Cool. So I'm gonna record the guitar and then add some string layers on top of it, and I hope you like it. I worked really hard on it. Cool. So I'm gonna tap my tempo. Bum bum ba ba dun dun da da da. Cool. Oh. Here we go. It's connected. Now let's see if it links. Oh, no, it's not linking. Ah. Last time this happened, I just have to restart my computer. I'm so sorry, everybody. I promise I'll get to this soon. Oh, wait. You know what it actually was last time? I had to restart my phone, I think was what happened. So I should just do that. Yeah, pencils. You remembered too. On the new iPhone, they have like a... when you turn off the phone, another slide bar, and it's like emergency SOS. And I'm like, no, why did you put this so close together? I feel like I might accidentally do that like every time I turn off my phone. It's horrifying. Okay, turn it back on, and that usually fixes the connection problem. Okay, we're back on. Fingers crossed. Thank you for the follow for Mustum TV. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're slowly but surely on a journey to get to 30,000 followers on Twitch, which is absolutely insane. I think I passed I think we have like 900 more or something, but we're crossing the threshold. Okay, I think we're connected now. Both are going. Oh. Oh my god, now both are going and oh god, I gotta disconnect one. We'll disconnect this one. Unpair. There we go. There we go. Not enough metronomes. You guys know how I feel about friggin' metronomes. Also, if you want to laugh, Daniel made me something in a Discord yesterday, and I tweeted it out today to announce the stream. It made me laugh. All right. Let's do the dang thing. I have 2 legs for a reason. Is my timing that bad, pencils? So... Ooh, I clipped my fingernails for violin, but I like having fingernails for fingerpicking guitar. Let's do it nice and slow. Okay, I think I'm ready. 1, 2. Oh, I'm already so happy. I love this song. It's so lovely. Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. Tripwire, thank you so much for a donation. It's so nice. You're so nice, if I dare say. And oh, you know what else is nice? That satisfying, beautiful number. Holy guacamole. Oh my god, I've been doing so many game streams that I almost just cussed. When I was sick last week, I was on my secondary channel a lot. Because when I was sick, I couldn't work or do anything, and it was making me sad. So I was just playing a ton of game streams, and I was having so much fun. But my game stream is not PG, so I say whatever the ding-dangle things I want over there. But this channel I keep PG, as I want it to be a safe area if one, my students come on or something like that. Joe Unfiltered. I've been a wild child over there. I'll do both requests for B-Dime. We usually, do one priority request for a stream, but I mean, those two songs will flow nicely together. Sounds like you want the romantic songs, huh? I'm gonna start with Can't Take My Eyes Off You, because I feel like I know what I'm doing a bit more on that one. Yeah, this is a family-friendly channel. I know it frustrates some people. Elton, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for these donations. Goodness. Haven't stopped by in a while. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I was sick last week for like the entire week, and that started really making me sad. I'm not gonna lie. I just wasn't able to do anything. I couldn't run. I couldn't work. And I really like to be busy. Not COVID sick. I tested myself and it was negative. I visited my nephews 2 weekends ago, and kids get you sick. And they gave me a gnarly cold. Oh my god. It was brutal. Oh, no worries for B-Dime. I figured you didn't know, which is why we brought it up. It was not to make you feel bad in any way. Can't take my eyes off you. Now, this is a loop I've been, Jove, the conductor. Oh, I feel like I brought this up on stream last night, but I don't think I finished my thought, because I never finish my thoughts while playing Hollow Knight. Too overstimulating. Did I tell you what I think of when I call you the conductor? Like, a very specific image comes to my mind. Oh, that's so nice. Since I'm basically not sick anymore, but I still have a bit of congestion, so I have a throat coat tea. It's funny how I remember things that I forget. Jove is always kicking off the hype train with 100 bits, like almost every single time. And so I call him the conductor. And I have this image of like you being all serious in like a steampunk outfit on a playing card. I don't know what the game would be, but it's labeled like the conductor. Like it's your character. And I don't know why it had to be steampunk, but that's what popped in my head for whatever reason. Oh, My Road, My Journey. Oh, I love that song. I know, it's a very particular vision, but it was in my head. So that last loop I made from scratch, the next two, I have already pre-recorded the guitar part. I do that with different amounts to different loops, just to help make sure that things move along, and you don't see me do the same thing too many times over and over, because I don't want to bore you, and I don't want to make the loops too long. But I want to make my arrangements so elaborate that I kind of had to make a decision of like, okay, how can I make this not as long? Dan, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you so, so much. You've released the Franks. These are my bibbies. My bibbies. Let's see here. Man, I hate admitting this, and I feel like I'm just gonna look like someone trying to get a compliment. I haven't not worn. I'm wearing like a little bit of makeup, but not really, and I feel so exposed right now. Oh, I use the game streams. I don't wear makeup, but now with the light on, I'm like, oh my god. I feel like I see too many of my features right now. I'm exposed, and I feel weird. Scary. Thank you, Buckley. I know what I made. Oh, okay. I screwed up, my bad. That first one I did was so bad. think I can fix this. I want to try the piano one more time. Sorry guys, I haven't tried playing piano on this before. That's pretty good. Yeah. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words here left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, then please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. Oh, you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I feel like a part of me wanted to do a violin solo over that, but it took me so long to build that I didn't want to push it too long. Pencils, you were so right about just the egg on the chorus added so much. It's so fun. I feel a lot better about that one. Let's see. I have my notebook. Bum, ba, bum. This is my beloved notebook where I write down critiques and notes for myself for all of the loops I do and make sure that I fix them for the next stream. So this one I feel like I can confidently fix now. The notes I'm going to write for myself for can't take my eyes off of you. I think what I should do is potentially pre-record just the kick drum and snare, really, because it sounded so empty in the beginning with just that guitar. Like, I felt like when I was layering the strings, it just sounded like I wasn't gonna go anywhere big with it. So I feel like if I can get... Oh, that's the accordion. Just that little bit of a difference right when I get started, I think it will make it much more of a performance. Yes, you know, than the first string. It already sounds more like a song, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna pre-record that. Let's see, there was another thing. Remember egg on chorus. And then the piano. Solidify piano part. Solidify piano. And I think I might look into adding a bass part to this song too. Bass question mark. But I think that will make me feel better about doing that one. So far, the little notes that I've written for myself have made a lot of my loops feel a lot more confident. So the way I've been kind of going about my stream as of late is I pick my songs where I'm going to change corrections, I apply them, and then I keep them in rotation to make sure I'm sharp with it. So why don't I do one of those now? For B-Dime, is it okay if I put your song on hold for a bit? That one took a lot of figuring out for me and took up a big chunk of time, which I'm glad I did, because I learned a lot from it. So thank you. But your song is another one where I'm kind of going in blind and I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Could I maybe even do it like any other stream you come to this week? I can just promise you. Thank you, B-Dime. Like, if I don't do it today, next time I see you in chat, I will play that song for you. I just want to try my best to make stream a comfortable flow. As a listener as well, you know? And I feel like I'm going to struggle through that one a little bit. Okay. We are going to do something I've recently put back into rotation. I'm really close to getting my Wilco cover nice and smooth live. So let's do my Wilco cover. I do want to say thank you, by the way, for Sergio. I think I saw that you were entering a numbered month of a gift sub. I'm so happy that you've stuck around to use those, and I appreciate your company. So thank you. Also, Cochonium, thank you for the follow, and Frozen Stig for 500 bits. What an amazing rendition of a killer song. Thank you. Now that I've been practicing so much piano, I am excited to make some sort of a piano part for that. The chorus is easy. The chorus just needs that punchy, like, ba ba ba. And then it goes to an F, so. I'm trying to figure out how to lead with my left hand for bass lines a bit. So like, oh wait, the first chord's a G minor. And then maybe I could do like octaves of, what is that part? Love you, babe. Oh, C. Like I could do, but the left hand goes up too, so like, ah! I don't know, something like that. I hear it in my head, so I know I'll be able to figure something out. And I'll try and make that a priority to get that ready for tomorrow. But this is the stuff that I've been working on essentially. I talked about it a bit during my game stream, but I've been feeling kind of like guilty because I used to on stream add new songs all the time. Like I was flying through it. But now that I've switched to Ableton, I've realized that a lot of my loops don't work as well in Ableton, and I was starting to get really anxious about streaming because I felt like a large part of my song list just wasn't good anymore. And then I wasn't adding stuff as fast because I was trying to fix the old stuff, and I just felt like I was in this endless cycle. So thank you guys for not making me feel bad about that. I really appreciate it. And for what it's worth, I really feel strongly about these corrections I'm making, and I'm getting a lot better at my instruments, and I'm sitting on so much stuff I'm going to add soon, but I just want to tidy up the rest of it first. Good news is I'm going relatively fast. There's a couple songs I'm going to bring back after not playing for almost 6 months, and I know that you guys are going to be excited to see them back. One of them I'm really excited to bring back. It's almost ready. But anyway. I guess I'm the one trying to find good, because I hear where it could go, you know? Like I hear how I want to do them. So the fact that I haven't been able to do it yet made me, you know, even that little piano thing, like that made the song sound so much better. I wish I could do it faster, but Anyway, let's do this Wilco song. This is one of the first ones that I made a couple very subtle changes to make for a better performance and to have it come together faster. I feel really strongly about it. It's helped my anxiety and I think provide a better performance. So hopefully that will come together. A reminder the piano's plugged in. Start with violin. Actually, piano. Wow, I didn't realize how much I've been trying to play piano. Let's do piano first. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh. I got it. I gave away my secrets. Okay. So flustered. Okay. got it. Jesus, don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad songs. Tuned to gold, strung down your cheek. Little melody, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. Oh my God. You can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad songs. Turn to gold, strung down your cheek. Little melody, turning your orbit around. Thank you so much for the raid, Emma. I don't know for how long I was just looking at my board, stressed out here. I always get nervous my first stream back after the weekend break. I also haven't been looping as I was sick last week, but I'm excited to be back into it. Please let me know if I can play something for you. And a major shout out for Emma, who is spectacular. You guys need to make sure that you go over there and give a follow if you haven't done so already. Did you change your main picture lately? Because this one's fire. I feel like you had a different one before. But yeah, make sure to follow her. She's amazing. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad songs. Soon to go, strung down your cheek. Little melody, turning your orbit around. Yeah, I'll do an original. Let me just do a solo, and I'll chorus this one out and call it a day. One more time. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad songs. Soon to go, strung down your cheek. Bitter melody, turning your orbit around. Strung down your cheek. Bitter melody, turning your orbit around. Oh my God. I made so many mistakes. But I am happy with the changes I made in that one. I just made a couple mistakes. If I'm being honest, I got nervous. Do you still get nervous on stream, Emma? I feel like I'm like one of the only ones. My violin teacher popped on one of my streams and just to check my playing and how I played when, I wasn't in a lesson. She was like, "Do you get nervous?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, "Oh, that explains why." I was like, "Ah!" I feel exposed. I'm paraphrasing, of course, that she didn't sound that harsh, obviously, but Silver! I saw that you asked for an original, and I will happily do an original. Let's do Two-Faced, my angry song. Max Motor, Toxic Chris, thank you so much for the follows. Joe for the bits. Silver for the resub for 33 months. My very first VIP. Thank you, Silver. Do you want me to do Old Town? That's another one that I've been trying to do more to make sure I'm sharp on the changes I made. Or maybe a different one. Let's see here. And for anyone who's curious about what songs I do have, I typed up a big old song list, so if you want to check it out. Always safest to kind of check there rather than yell out a song. Because the great likelihood is that I probably don't know it. And I feel so sad every time I have to tell people no. So definitely check that out. Where is Two-Face? I organized all my stuff this weekend. Is this it? I think this is it. No, this looks different. Oh no, did I accidentally delete it? Oh, I hope not. Let's just do cut clean as I see that one. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. We'll do cut clean instead. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1. Just got to change my foot pedals. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Plug in that keyboard. Let's do it. I'm so frustrated. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't use my setup for loops for like over a week because I was sick, and I just am making so many stupid mistakes. I'm so sorry. I'm trying really hard. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? There we go. Kept me from thinking straight. You can feel the rest of for yourself. It only took one look for me to go down. I've grown an obsession for the cutthroat affections of a man I hardly need. Can you imagine that? I know I've got to stop, but I've kept this bottle. Give it up there. caught up in the whole rush of adrenaline pumping straight into my veins. Am I for shame or too far gonna be safe? Oh, it only took one for me to go down. I've grown an obsession for the cutthroat affections of a man I hardly need. I know I've got to stop, but I've kept this bottle up too long to give it up that easily. Can you imagine that? I've got a habit if I break this habit, can I roll with the higher fire? Can you? Next time you see me, I'll be cutting. Oh, next time you see me, I'll be cut clean. Oh my god, that was so stressful. I am so sorry, everybody. I freaked out for a second there. I just got really nervous, if I'm being honest. Last week when I was sick, I didn't loop that much, and I'm feeling really overwhelmed coming back to it today, if I'm being honest. I think I just need to take a break for a second. I should feed the cat anyway. And I'm still getting over this stupid cold. But I'm fine. I just need a breather, I think, to kind of collect myself for a moment. Feeling a little panicked. But I will be back in just a couple minutes. I just need a break. But I will be right back. Let me put on some music. It's over here. Here we go. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. so sorry, everybody. I just had like a panic. I just got really scared. It was a weird feeling. I haven't felt like that on stream in a long time, but I got scared. I felt like what I was trying to do wasn't happening, and I was embarrassing myself, and imposter syndrome, and it was just, I was spiraling in my head a bit, but I feel a little bit better. I feel a little sad. I wish my confidence was better. It's something I've been working on, but I'm just so hard on myself. And I know I need to work on that. I love you guys too. Daniel, thank you for gifting a sub. Daniel, did you see? I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or not. I made your edit the like post that I was live today. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, you know, like I've been going through phases of it, but admittedly coming back to looping and singing after taking a week off from it, it was just a lot harder than I thought it would be. I feel like I sound so rusty and I'm making so many mistakes. And the priority requests kept coming in and I was like, oh crap, I don't know if I can do that one. And I know this is all excuses. And like I just cleared out my computer and arranged things, but I think I accidentally deleted Two-Face. I remember changing the name of it and putting it in a folder. I could have sworn, but I don't see it anywhere. And like I'll just have to record it again. But between just feeling rusty and not knowing where my stuff is, I just feel like so stupid. Yeah. But I do want to try and get to these priority requests. I'll probably get to the improv loop doc. I'm a little freaked out by it right now. And even My Road, My Journey, I'm a little freaked out. Is I know I deleted that track too. So, yeah. I don't know. Ever since I was doing Can't Take My Eyes Off You, I was just freaking out internally rather. So for the past like hour and a half, I've just been kind of panicking on the inside. But I don't want to give up. I want to keep trying. I was like, should I just stop streaming? But I know if I stopped, I'd just like cry or something. And I don't want to do that. Daniel, you're being too generous. Thank you. I feel bad if people are too generous. I don't want you to give too much. Thank you. But thank you guys. I feel like a lot of this too is just like, I just want this so bad. Like, not just, don't read me the wrong way, like success on Twitch or growth on Twitch. Like, I want to be able to loop better, and I want to play better solos, and I want to make better arrangements, and I feel like that want and desire is just so huge in me that it's like overwhelming. And I know that's like a me problem, but I just really want this, and I want to become what I think I could be, but it seems still like a long way away. So I'm working on it. I promise I'll do one of those tripwire. I don't know which yet. Again, I'm not gonna give up. I'm still like, I feel like a little bit on the verge of crying right now, but I just want to power through it. Okay. Tennessee whiskey, I can do this. Thank you, Keldon. Selena. Almost a full year, Selena. That's wild. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope I'm not bringing you down. So I'm going to try the core. This might be a bad idea, changing things up when I'm like feeling a little funky. Okay, so it's searching for it. It's still searching, so maybe I should just use the pulse anyway. Yeah, it's saying it's not found. That's weird. One issue at a time. Here we go. So this should work. There we go. Hey, Kyle. Maybe I should just play some Hollow Knight instead. Jeez. Okay. This is in... I'm going to do it in 6/8. I'm going to put the beats on only 1 and 4. Out in a barn. I think this should work. Okay. I can do this. I guess that's kind of in the way, huh? I can just put it to the side. Check, check. All right. Just got to link it up to Ableton. Okay. Looks like we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. pressed it too early. Oh, God. I am not going to say mean things to myself. I want to, though.
Spend all my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. You rescued me from reaching towards the bottom and brought me back from being far too gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay calm on your love all the time. I've looked for love all the same places, found the when you poured your heart out. No, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay cold on your love all the time. Hey, Dana. I've looked for love in all the same places. Found the bottom of bottles was always dry. Oh, when you poured your heart out, no, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay slow on your love all the time. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay cold on your love all the time.
Dana, I can't believe that says 20 months. A year and a half exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm feeling a bit better. I had a little bit of a sad crash I just was making a lot of mistakes today, and I was being really hard on myself. Santa Claus, thank you. Morpheus, thank you very much for the follow as well. And everybody, I feel I don't want my sadness to come across as disrespectful in any way. Like, if anything, I feel like it made me spiral a bit more where I was like, oh my God, everyone's being so nice to you. Stop. Like, stop doing this. Silver, oh my God, you're way too generous. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. I just, I was saying it before, like every single day, I am practicing hours and just practicing the piano and the violin and trying to learn about filming and editing, and I still feel so far behind, and I've just been having my anxiety get worse and worse because of that, where I'm like, you haven't done a YouTube video in so long, like you're such a loser, like fix that. And I know I shouldn't talk to myself like that, but if I'm just being honest, I guess, about kind of where my mental headspace has been, I've just been, I don't know, I feel like I'm putting in like my whole life into just like into music and trying to get to this place where I'm much more confident with it, but it's just, I'm really frustrated with myself. I feel like I'm disappointed with myself. So I don't know. A part of me wants to like try and just like fight through it and just keep streaming. A part of me feels like maybe I should stop and just come on in like 2 hours and play a little more to feel better. I feel like it's probably best if I just power through it. I'm just having a hard time bouncing back from it, I guess. So yeah, it's been yeah. And there's a lot going on in the world right now that I don't really want to get into, but I guess that's also been making me a bit sad, and affecting me a bit. So I'm just trying to, as best I can, be easy on myself, but trying to make sure. I know. A part of me kind of wants to stop and reset, but I feel like that's so silly. Like, yes, we already have everybody here now. I don't know. Reminds me of myself, funnily enough. I went to the park and I took for granted at how beautiful the scenery is. I almost felt at peace there too. Well, and as well, like, I hate to also see that I'm just still, I am still a little bit sick. I wanted to be like, I'm not sick anymore, but I am still a little bit sick, and it's annoying. I've been sick for over a week now. It's just tiring. I think I'm trying to make up my mind. A part of me wants to take a break and just come back in my pajamas and play at night. I feel like that's so selfish, though. I don't know. And then to just play some music. wish I had a onesie more than anything right now, honestly. I don't have one, which is, I feel like, a crime as a streamer. Thank you guys so much. I'm being so hard on myself, and I'm putting way too much pressure on myself. So I think the best course of action is I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna get a little cry out. And I want to come back and just do a night stream so that I can finish my day knowing that I did just get to play music and sincerely like enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed this, but I've just worked myself up, if I'm being honest. Probably tripwire. I feel really bad, you guys. I haven't had a breakdown like this on stream in a very long time, so I'm admittedly really embarrassed right now. But let's give someone a raid. I'm gonna get this out of my system, and I'm just gonna try and be on probably at like 8 or something. Just get some dinner. No, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And you know, again, I don't really want to like bridge that topic, but it's a lot of things. I think many of you know what I'm talking about, but there's been some big things happening that are very upsetting. Who am I gonna raid before I come on later? Feels so weird. Oh, this is perfect. I was watching her the other day. Let's raid Cara Comparetto. Thank you guys for understanding. I think one of the reasons I also want to come on later is to also, I guess, have lower pressure in a way. I think it will help me coming on to do music when it's not like my set schedule where I have to do A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. So I'm probably going to be live again. No pressure. If anyone wants to come back, I'm just going to try and play it to help me feel better. Don't worry for Morpheus. I'm going to get past this. I know I will. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get this out, find something cozy, and I'll be back later.